Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel, my dear friends, my dear viewer. Welcome to all of you in my YouTube channel. So today I am going to discuss about a topic regarding the history of the atomic model. Okay. So what is the history of atomic model and what is the atomic model? First thing is that we all know about that atom is the very smallest particle of every elements. Okay, and how the atom is actually discovered, this is the history of atomic model. Okay, and what is the basic criteria, okay, at that time to be an atom. Okay, this is what I am going to discuss. So before I start, I will recommend you to subscribe my channel and press the bell icon. Okay, so without any delay, let's get started, my dear friends. So Johann Balmer derived a formula of mathematically predicting hydrogen spectrum in 1885. Okay, so at the first time, Balmer has derived a formula mathematically for predicting hydrogen spectrum. Okay, so after that, in 1897, J. Thomson discovered electron. So basic thing is that the J. Thomson's discovery of electron is attract the different scientists towards the discovery of the protons and neutrons and electron and whatever the subatomic particles are. Okay, discovered after that. So the basic thing is the discovery of J. Thomson's about the electron. Okay, it attract the all scientists towards the field. After that, I think the your J. Thomson also proposed a atomic model regarding your plum pudding model. Okay, so he discovered or states that the atom inside the atom the electrons are present, and how the electrons are present, the electrons are present like the like a plum in the pudding. Okay, and they are present the randomly. Okay, and they said that they are also present in the uniformly, but we can say they are arranged at the randomly. Okay, so after that in some regions their uh, plum pudding model was discarded. After that, the Rutherford has proposed a model where the positive charge is at the center and the electron revolves around in a spiral path and loses energy. So, as the Rutherford proposed a very important and interesting atomic model, and which we can say which stabilize a basic idea about the electron, about the atomic model. Okay, he basically proposed that it is like a model and the positive charge at the center and the electron like the negative charge are revolve around that center. Okay, but there is some demerit also. What is the demerits? The Rutherford said that while revolving around the orbit, okay, while revolving around the nucleus, we can say, or we can say the positive charge. According to Rutherford, the electron are losing energy. Okay, so some contradictions are starts from that statement. The if the electrons are losing energy, so as we know, if the electron lose energy, it come towards the ground states. Okay, and if it continuously losing energy, so at a moment it will come, it goes and collapse with this center. Okay, so if it collapse with the center, then what will happen? The positive and negative charge are collapsed and the atom will lose its structure, but actually that doesn't occur. Okay, so this atomic model also discarded on some years later. After that, a scientist named Niels Bohr, he proposed an atomic model. Okay, and he proposed that the electron revolves around nucleus in a certain orbit, and stable orbit. Okay, so he said a very important thing here. So he said that the electron revolves, it is correct, but in a certain and stabilized orbit. Okay, and these orbits are, and he also said that during the your revolutions towards and towards or around the nucleus, the electron do not lose energy in an orbit. Okay, so if electron does not lose any energy by moving across the orbit, so the region by which the uh, Rutherford's atomic model was discarded was here not discarded. Okay, this is the best and merit thing of Bohr's atomic model. Okay, so hope you got my point. I am not going to discuss it very briefly. You will all know about it very your foundational level. So the next thing is it is applicable for one electron system. Okay, but there is also a you can say the demerit of Bohr's atomic model. Okay, but Bohr cannot explain about the dual nature of electron. Okay, Bohr do not know about the dual nature of electron. So Bohr think that it is a, as it is a subatomic particle of electrons, so it shows only a particle like property. Okay, but in some years, after 10 years, like in from 1913 to 1923, after the 10 years, another scientist named de Broglie introduced a concept of the dual nature of the electron, and he proposed that if E equal to mc square, then it occurs, my dear friends, then it occurs. And he also proved it that the electrons are having the dual nature. That means the electron having the dual property. Okay, a wave property, another is a particle property. Okay, and after that the Erwin Schrodinger's developed a electron cloud model using the de Broglie and Bohr's atomic model. He and Heisenberg determined the region in which electron would be likely found, and he named these places like the orbitals. Okay, this is the basic thing of Heisenberg and Schrodinger model. After that, the hydrogen spectrum, which is described by the Bohr's model. Okay, generally the Bohr's model states that there are some different series, okay, light series, which are basically found in hydrogen atom, and it is also known as hydrogen spectrum. Okay, so there are some series are there. Okay, and these series are known as your hydrogen spectrum. The first series is known as the Lyman series, Balmer, Paschen, Brackett, Fund, and Humphrey. So basically, there are the your six series. Okay. After that, in the higher class, we will learn about more series. Okay, but this is for your class 11 and 12th. Okay, this is sufficient then enough. Okay, so we have these kinds of series. Okay, and in this series the hydrogen spectrum is seen. Okay, so this is for today. Hope you'll understand. Please like, share, and subscribe my channels. Okay, and keep watching. Thank you.